This exercise is an overhead barbell hold with a march using a banded kettlebell on one side. So just like this banded kettlebell right here, it's going to be on one side of the barbell. So that's adding some perturbations as you're holding that barbell overhead. So I'm going to break it down without the barbell first, and then we'll add that in at the very end there. So barbell is going to be directly over your head, and you're fighting that side bends. Since the weight is on one side, it's going to be trying to pull you in that direction. So now a lot of core stability, a lot of shoulder stability involved as well. So that this is more of a challenge exercise, a more advanced exercise that there's going to need to be some prerequisites, core stability and shoulder stability wise before performing this movement. So more on the advanced side, so tread lightly. So now that being said, you want to make sure that you're pressing the bar directly overhead. You're not in front of the body like so. So you should not see my ear at that very end range of the hold. And from there, keeping that core engaged, so maybe a slight posterior pelvic tilt so you're not arching your back like so. So maintain that core stability. And then once you get that, you're gonna march, shift your weight, march, going back and forth with that. Make sure before going into your march that you shift your weight to one side so you're stacking that leg before driving the knees up. So I'll show you that with the barbell and the bands next. All right, take your time setting up. All right, kind of get used to that weight first. Pressing it directly overhead. Again, we're gonna keep those arms locked out, all right, not bending the elbows at all. Slight pelvic tilt, maintain that as you go into your marches. Nice slow controlled motion, trying to keep the hips level the entire time, minimizing any side bending from your torso. Once you finish a set with a banded kettlebell on one side, you're gonna switch that kettlebell to the other side so you're working the other oblique too. And that's an overhead barbell hold with a banded kettlebell and marches.